Employees and supporters of Choate Mental Health and Developmental Center gather in Anna to make their voices heard. Brianna Harris is live in the studio now with more on that. Brianna?
Well, Jeff, this rally comes after the state announced some services would be shifted from the facility. Members of AFSCME Local 141 rallied along Main Street in Anna, holding signs and looking to get support from passing cars. Union leaders say that the proposed layoffs could affect about 250 employees, which is nearly half of the facility's workforce.
Looking for a turnaround. We're hoping that they decide to expand our behavioral health and recovery and our forensics divisions, and hopefully we'll be able to provide services for our individuals that have intellectual disabilities.
The Local 141 says they plan to have people out rallying every Tuesday until their voices are heard. Live in the studio, Brianna Harris, Heartland News.